Hello, today we are going to be doing the functional gait assessment. This assessment is a test used to assess an individual's postural stability and dynamic balance. The intended populations to administer this test are adults with Parkinson's disease, stroke, or vestibular disorders. This test is very similar to the Dynamic Gait Index and was created as a modification to it in order to increase reliability and decrease the ceiling effect. It consists of 10 items that contain 7 of the 8 elements from the DGI. Each item is scored on a scale from 0 to 3, with 0 being severe impairment, 1 being moderate impairment, 2 being mild impairment, and 3 being normal ambulation. The highest score to obtain on this assessment is 30, and the test can be performed with or without an assistive device. If an assistive device is used, the score for the test is different than without the use of an assistive device. For this test, you want to measure a 20-foot walkway that is 12 inches wide to mark the walking distance for the participant. You will need a stopwatch, measuring tape, a 9-inch high obstacle, and a set of at least 4 steps. According to the SRA lab, the cutoff score for predicting fall risk in community-dwelling older adults aged 60 to 90 is less than or equal to 22 out of 30. A score of less than or equal to 20 out of 30 predicts unexplained falls within the next 6 months for the same population. The cutoff score for identifying fall risk in those with Parkinson's disease is less than or equal to 18 out of 30, and 15 out of 30 for clinically identifying fallers. The MDC for those post-stroke is 4.2 points, and the MCID for those with vestibular disorders is 8 points. Gait assessment for more higher level adults because of the specific elements of the test. It would be performed over the DGI to incorporate those few extra tests that are not in the DGI and increase reliability. It may be performed over the mini-best if you specifically want to assess gait and dynamic balance instead of APAs, APRs, and sensory orientation as well. So let's get started.
So today we're going to be doing the functional gait assessment, just kind of assessing your gait and your balance. So I put the gait belt on the patient just for safety purposes. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just walk from this mark to the next mark, which is about 20 feet at your normal pace, and I'm just going to time you. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Go.
Good.
Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is assess how you change your gait speed. So what you're going to do is walk at your normal pace, and then when you get to the hand sanitizer, you're going to walk as fast as you can, and then when you get to the next clinic supply, you're going to walk as slow as you can, and I'll let you know when the changes to you. Okay. Whenever you're ready to start walking in. Okay, walk fast, walk slow. Perfect. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is walk with head turns. They're horizontal head turns, so I'm going to show you what to do. But you are going to turn your head to the right after 3 steps and to the left after 3 steps. And you're going to do that 4 times. So I'll show you. So you're going to start walking. 1, 2, 3, turn. 1, 2, 3, turn. 1, 2, 3, turn. 1, 2, 3, turn. Does that make sense? Yep. And I'll let you know when to turn. Of your head, so you can go and stand. Alright, whenever you're ready. Turn right, turn left, turn right, turn left. Perfect.
You're good.
Okay, the next one we're going to do is vertical head turn. So it's the same as the last test, except now we're looking up and down. Same thing after every 3 steps. Sounds good. And I'll tell you exactly when to do it. Whenever you're ready. Look up, look down, look up, look down. Ooh, it's kind of hard. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is you're going to walk down almost halfway, then you're going to turn and stop. So I'm going to show you. So you're going to walk, and when I say stop, turn, stop. Does that make sense? Yep. Alright, whenever you're ready. Alright, turn. Stop. Perfect. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to walk and step over the office. Don't step around it, don't step on it, just step over it and continue walking on it. Okay? Ready? Whenever you're ready. Okay, for this next test, we're actually going to be walking with a narrow base of support, which is called tandem. So I'll show you what to do. You're basically just going to be walking heel to toe. So you're going to start this. And you're going to go all the way down to the 70 cleaning supply, which is about like 12 feet. Okay? Makes sense? Good. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here for support. Great job. Okay, for this next one, we're going to actually walk with our eyes closed. Okay? Just do a whole 20 feet from this mark to the next. I'm going to be here for support. Okay? Whenever you're ready. Good. Okay, next you're going to walk backwards, keeping your eyes open from here to the next mark. So whenever you're ready. The next thing we're going to do is walk up steps. So we're only going to walk up four steps, which you're going to walk up and walk back down. And you can use the handrails if you need to. But I'm going to show you what to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4.